Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you for coming. And I have Ohema Abena, one of the Ashanti Kingdom of the Republic of Ghana, of West Africa, in the world, in the center of the world. if I don't introduce you like that,
problem
feed day.
Guys, thank you for having me again.
Yeah, today we are hanging out at the beautiful historic Aburi Botanical Garden. And how do you see this place?
I don't want to go back to Accra.
Now every day.
I love this in Akosum. I didn't want to go. She made me go. Here now, I don't want to go. Go and bring my properties.
Today we are staying. Don't bother.
Okay, I like it here. It's so
yeah, it's breezy, and you know the weather would have been.
Leave the weather.
So I got blame. I got blame for
leave the weather because
not witnessing dew.
She said it's cold. It's cold. The weather in Aburi is this, is that. Guys, let's not go there.
A lot of people at the comment section will tell you that she's right. I was right. If you want to see all the tour of Aburi Botanical Garden, you can head to Ella's channel. She have those videos for me because I've been here more than once.
Yeah, she's
Did I tell you this is where I got my first breakthrough on YouTube?
Aww.
Yeah, it was this garden. A friend of mine in Sweden. She's from Cameroon. Now that you are in Ghana, you have always talked about Ghana every time. Ghana. So now that you are in that Ghana now, go out there and show people Ghana. I came to Aburi Garden. I posted a video and the video went viral to my own level. No, like, you understand. I won't call that viral right now, but back then that time it was mega viral. With that shoe viral, we're glad to be here. It's my first time here actually, and I'm happy. No regrets. I enjoy it. Like, it's everything she told me apart from the weather. Okay, sorry. Yeah, but I enjoyed the serenity. I enjoyed the whole it's historical. Like, I really had fun touring. I had a tour guide, so he really taught me a lot of things. You guys will see everything about it on my channel. So yeah, thank you for bringing me to Aburi Gardens. This is the second time Lily is taking me to somewhere in Ghana that I fell in love with. Akosombo was one, now Aburi Gardens 2. So we'll keep counting. When they reach 5, I will give her 2 Ghana husbands. You should say thank you in advance. Well done. Now, in today's video, I'd like us to talk about parenting, the parenting mistake you think that most Nigerian women are making that is probably affecting the outcome of the future generation. Exactly. Every day I kind of like see something new that happens very close to me, and it kind of like freak me, be like, this could be, because you try to find answers to know why a lot of our youths, a lot of our young men has the heart that is not supposed to be in the body of a human being, and you kind of wonder, where did they learn things like this from? Foundation. So a few days ago, I chatted you up on WhatsApp and I told her I was heartbroken, and my heart is broken. I asked her if she has a heart. Because not people get heart, they get broken. Some of the people that are following me, almost 3 years now, you will know my sister. So my sister, I called her to send her to do something for me in the village, and then only for her to tell me she's not in the village. So I'm trying to reach my mom, and she told me she cannot help me reach my mom because she is not in the village. Where are you? My sister have gone to get married, leaving behind the twins that I suffered so much for. And I know that some people frown at it when you talk about your family issues on the internet like this. Why? Yeah, they are your family, so when there's something wrong, just take it and cover them. It's okay. Nah, that's wrong. All right. Yeah, you don't cover anybody that hurts you is entitled to be called out. Family or no family, I don't believe it's wrong to call out a family member. I think this is why I'm free to talk to you about some things that other people frown at. You go soon begin pay for therapy. To keep you updated. She told me, but I said it's too early. You get it? You and the baby's father are no longer together, right? That's not a priority. The first thing you're supposed to do is not to go and get married. Marriage is not a priority. Leaving these kids with your mother. Go and look for something to do. Go back to school. My sister was in 2nd year in the University of Calabar when she came in, and everybody in the house rejected her, accepted
took her to Ghana.
So now that I went through, I did all the sacrifice that I did.
And now your fault. Now if say you leave her from village when everybody they show I'm shaggy, she not go think man matter again for a long time. You made it easier now, so sorry.
When I thought of that too, like I kind of blame myself. Maybe sometimes you are being too nice.
Yeah,
and
they don't appreciate it. When you make it look easy, they think it's easy, right? They don't really appreciate it, you see. So
because it doesn't make any sense to me that you leave your kids to go and get married, and a lot of Nigerian women are guilty, are as guilty as charged when it comes to this thing. Like you have issues with your baby daddy. I keep telling some people the reason your mama keep you now because of say him and your papa then they.
Yes, no.
If they know they again, your mama go dump
you're not gonna think twice.
Because make it make sense to
mama
me.
Not gonna think twice.
Somebody will leave two boys, twins, two healthy boys
to follow man
to go and marry.
Why the man which they marry no accept the babies as his own, or did she hide it from him that she
no you didn't hide it. Like good. They just have to go first, later she will come for
that
them.
Is rubbish. A man that can't accept you with your babies and love them like his own,
if he's capable, he should, all of you
exactly. So if he is not capable, he has no business with marriage. It might not sound well to a lot of people, I don't care of course, but it is what it is.
I think this is where the Nigerian
So does your mother deserve the fact that they have to leave the babies with her to go get married? She supported
mom,
it.
Yeah, because
anything
it's
for marriage.
You understand? Because of that, I told her I'm sending Antonia back to her mother, right?
Yeah, you should. Because her mother,
like her mom too, went on to have another baby.
Because you've taken this load off her.
Why do Nigerian women keep having kids? When I said it's some tribes to come and live comment, it's only a family member, don't
nonsense.
Say that. And
it's
that is
not
true.
About her family members. See, when you take out certain problems for people, they have the chance
to do more
and bring more, especially when they have a family relative that takes care of some bills. They comfortably produce more babies.
Look at the kind of like what I have gone through, like I have, what's up with me lately financially because of Antonia's
the mama,
so
if the mama they chest that bill, she not gonna get wet to knock that much more to get belly.
I think this is where the problem is. Now the boys are being left with their grandmom. No matter how caring and loving my mom is, it can never be like their mother. Now they are going to survive. Each time their grandmom is out there, they are going to survive
on their own. And God forbid, what if grandma is no more?
Yeah, if grandma is
nobody
no more, maybe they'll ship them to one of my sisters or aunties that is available.
From hand to hand. Because that is where the foundation went wrong. If the man you are getting married to didn't see the need to carry you with your children, then you have a problem. You can't bring them in tomorrow easily.
I think Nigerian women are ashamed of their children.
That's bullcrap.
They are ashamed. A lot of them are actually being mothers to their kids for convenience. If it's no longer convenient, they can detach. Because why this girl and the baby daddy were all good together, the both of them were undergraduate then. I didn't want to bother this guy because he was in his final year. Not like that, my sister. It's just
no, they
can't have me twice.
No, the children has rich auntie now, so the guy knows say
it's
rich in-law.
It's sacrificial. Like I would just, I'm not rich. Like
I don't know. You are fucking rich. Don't listen to her.
Well,
you pay rent in Ghana. You pay bills in Ghana. You say you're not rich. Now you know which one be rich again.
Thank you for explaining. Before Destiny Helper will mistaken this or now.
I bet Destiny Helper will decide not to help, no be helper.
So I feel like a lot of Nigerian women are being mothers to their kids for convenience. And you get it. If it's no longer convenient, because when she and her baby daddy were cool, as an undergraduate guy, you don't manage grad, you don't go use service. During this period now, you don't finish, you get it. So they are no longer together for whatever reason. So the first thing that came to mama's mind is to go and get married to somebody and leave them. And I see a lot of these things repeat. Some families say they will deny, say, you will see where a Nigerian woman would deny a child, that she didn't give birth to that child, just so that she can be able to get married. So I think our problem is rooted back to our foundation.
Okay, let me come
What do you
in there.
think?
Now, what I think is, number one, you see, when you lack sense of responsibility, there are certain decisions you will really be whack at taking. Like your sister, she lacks that sense of responsibility. It has never been her responsibility to take care of the children. See, from pregnancy, you were there, right? Now, that is why she needs a husband as an escape. At least she not going to need to pay rent, because she doesn't have a handiwork, she doesn't have a job, so it's not like she's the one sponsoring the marriage. So obviously she is a liability, and that boils down to having that lack of sense of responsibility. You made it easier. If she was the one that catered for the kids from pregnancy, suffer, she no go reason and say she want day jobless. Then she go think and say she want enter marriage without the children.
And I was looking at it from this angle of what is she going to do?
No, if you are the one that catered for the babies, no, you know, girl, you go get mind, leave them easily, go marry man. No, nah, you know, girl, it be. It boils down to that foundation of African parents hammering on the wrong things. Now, marriage is okay. Whoever it works for should fire down, right? But you shouldn't make it as if that is the only reason why you give birth to your girl child. The reason you bring forth your girl child is to get her married to a guy, right? So if Nigerian parents are giving their children sense of responsibilities, the importance of having a skill, the importance of having a job, the importance of having a source of income, the importance of having a career, the importance of having, education, exposure and things before the importance of marriage. A lot of girls will have different orientations about life. Do you understand? But the fact that they let you think that your only existence boils down to getting married, they don't think about anything else. That is where you see children from secondary school, university, all they are thinking about is how to get married. You see, even the ones that are not opportune to go to school, their prayer every day in church is to get married. Whether rich or poor, whether rich or poor, just answer Mrs. You see, we need to understand that the foundation has already been messed up. And because of that, a lot of things are definitely going to keep going wrong. Because I'm sorry, but your mom failed there.
Yes, now what are you sorry
that mistake has happened. She still didn't make attempt to correct it.
No, she feel like that time she was a baby mama, now a wife.
That's what I'm saying, that your mom didn't make attempt. It's okay to make a mistake first time, then your role to fix things says a lot.
Oh no, because this time is marriage. The other time it was baby daddy, baby mama. You get it?
And she's not bothered that the girl in question can't even. Okay, let me ask this for the parents who always tell their children, go and get married without a job. Let's say if God bless you, if the inevitable happens and the man gets either incapacitated or dead, what do you think would happen? Do they even think about these things?
I don't think they think.
Yeah, because if you want me to get married to a rich guy now, and I don't have a job, I don't have money, I don't have any source of income, I don't have a certificate to look for a job, nothing, I just go and marry rich guy to answer Muni Odogu. So when Odogu dies, what happens to me?
That time you will now know that you're supposed to humble yourself.
Yeah, because how many Odogus give their wives access to their income? You see, you even as Odogu wife, you don't even have a car to your name. So how much more the house you live in?
Sister.
So if Odogu falls right now, what happens to you? They don't think about this. Personally, I can't even imagine.
No, the amount of sacrifices that a lot of Nigerian women do for marriage is just baffling. They can go all out all out just because. But when it concerns their child, they won't. But when it comes to a man, you can see them sweat from morning till night. The ones that are hawking something, they will hawk. The ones that are doing one thing or the other to make sure that they must make that money to feed Odogu. Just, and then they are the same set of people that will still come and tell you, you know. My recent video.
Sorry, is it the same in Ghana? Sorry guys, let me know in the comment section. Let us know in the comment section.
It's not the same.
Is it the same in Ghana? We understand that yes, Africans value marriage. Do Ghanaian parents carry marriage for head like gala, the way these Nigerian mothers especially carry this marriage matter for head? You don't care what your child has to go through, you don't care the risk involved, you don't care whatever she's going through or going to go through, as far as she answers Mrs. and makes you a mother-in-law. You don't care. Is that how it's done in Ghana? I'm curious. You guys, I'm always curious. I love to learn, so let's know in the comment section if it's in Ghana. How do you think this would have been handled? A lady, what is a lady? A girl that got pregnant in the uni, and then the sister helps with the responsibilities, raising the kids, the twins.
I paid their first school fees. Like when they want to get into school, I paid their uniform, their books.
Now this same lady goes to leave the babies with the mom to get married without the sister's knowledge or consent or approval, right?
Say you should go.
Now, how do you think a Ghanaian mother would take this? Is it okay to leave? What is leave? Abandon the babies with the Ghanaian mom accept you leaving the babies with her and get married? Let me know in the comment section. I want to learn. Yeah, we want to learn. So thank you guys.
Thank you for coming through that day, encouraging me, telling me that it's not my fault, because I started to feel like maybe I'm the one that is doing the wrong thing. I am supposed to have played, take that route, immediately my marriage, and they came back with a physically challenged child.
Leave for mama, marry another man.
My mom was actually telling me to leave the baby for her.
Go and marry again.
And I think I started to feel like maybe I didn't do the right thing, So that was why I got angry and said Antonia should go and join her mother, because
as for that one, I think it's the right decision. You have paid your dues, you've played your part, you've played your part, and you have done so well, more than so many relatives. I'm not sure any of the relatives have done that for them, so you have done more than enough, right? So it's very okay if after writing, that's WAEC now, if after writing WAEC you say she should go back and join her mother, because I'm sure if she was with her mother, she won't attend a good school like you've put her through up to this level. The mother no go get honeyness to fuck, they'll go burn more, because you've taken up that load. So she doesn't, you see what my point? She's not feeling it, she's not the one feeling it, so why won't she open yash and burn more? By the way, Lillian is there. Antonia don't grow. Antonia go come marry now. The next thing is to marry Antonia out, and then Lillian go carry the next baby. Lillian was born to not be born great. Lillian born great. Born great to raise other people's children.
See me now, only two are born because I don't have.
You went on the open to the.
I can't remember the last time I knocked.
So you went on the. They forbid you. You don't get to now.
I don't get time to go knock.
Yeah. So instead of you to sleep well, feel honey, knock well, you are focusing on hustling to suffer to train. It's not funny, actually. You are focusing on raising her child. She is busy, honey, fucking and raising more babies.
Because right now, none of mine has gotten to that point of putting me through financial stress.
You can't compare.
You understand? Because they are still young.
And then if you're doing it for your biological, it's a different thing. And then one of the things I respect about you, you didn't even discriminate. You carry them like you have 3 kids.
Like, you see? Look at it from that angle.
Her mother can do it for you.
I don't know her. I don't know her. For her child,
how can she do for you? Exactly. So you made it easier for all these people. You see? And then Africans have been brainwashed to think that
Accept whatever
anything
comes,
from
as long as it's from
family.
family.
Nah, I
Or
don't
your
roll like that.
husband,
I don't roll like
take
that.
it.
Anybody will do go collect.
Well, for me, you hurt
Because
me
if
once.
you don't believe I'm family enough to be treated right, then
And
why should I consider you family enough not to take certain... Set your boundaries. A lot of people don't like it, especially Nigerians, but set it anyway.
Yeah.
You can't continue like that. You've done your best. After Wayek, she should go back to her mother. If she like, make him marry and give man. If she like,
because
make
you
the
never
baby
this
sit.
born she they born now. They
Because her responsibility is
no,
nothing.
she's giving birth to
They wait,
so that in
make
case as
Antonia marry
when
now.
I train that one finish,
you
she
go
will
carry
carry the
another
younger
one.
ones. No,
Yes, now.
she herself, the Antonia will carry the
carry,
younger
yes.
ones. Even my own kids, in case I'm no longer around or in
she
case
now
I'm
go
not
carry
capable,
them.
she will not do. She has her younger ones, so
yes,
she,
now
go.
she will not sacrifice what you've sacrificed
She won't
for
do
her. That is the how life.
Anyway, that is that. Thank you.
You have to set boundaries. It's very important. You watching this video, I don't know. I'm sure you must.
A lot of Nigerian women are guilty.
A lot of people.
But they will tell me it's only a family member.
Not lie. Not lie. That one not lie.
Do this thing and
no,
it's hot.
personally, I've even personally.
Their kids.
Yeah.
Let's tell people what will shock them. Do you know that in Nigeria, people like me and Ella, we are not normal. Do you know that? Like, do you know, boy? You know now. We are not normal because we are not supposed to sacrifice for our children.
Yeah,
and this is why you see
we are supposed to leave the children and marry.
Control population.
We're supposed to go give mama, marry man, born
Make
there.
people marry so that they go respect us.
Yes.
Jesus.
Fuck that shit.
Jesus.
I don't need that kind of respect.
Now, there's something that I stumbled on a video. I told you the other day. I stumbled on a video of a woman who, according to her, was in a toxic marriage for years, and then she stayed there until this guy served her with divorce papers. After they don't go file for the divorce finish, then she's coming out with new videos now to tell us she was in a toxic marriage. Does it make sense? Do you believe her?
They tie her umbilical cord.
Do you understand? That's when somebody serves you divorce papers. Evening, please.
We don't understand. It's off now. It's off.
Wait,
what happened?
Pack it. I don't understand. It's coming to 10 minutes.
Okay, we should pack it, eh?
You don't want to see camera. You hate it.
Okay, please pack it. Pack it or him.
My people now they say they hate camera.
They say they hate camera.
Maybe I tell you before.
I mean, pack it.
There's this particular Nigerian woman in one country in Europe. In the past, she used to be in the habit of making videos. If you're a single mom, she would find fault in you. She drags. I was the only person she couldn't call name to drag. You know how they be with Lily now. But she actually dragged a whole lot of other women right in front of me. And it's not like they've done anything wrong just because they were single mothers or going through a divorce. And then all of a sudden now, this year, we see videos of her coming out to say she's now a single mom. She became a Christian. She's now preaching.
Lindy KG WhatsApp group people. You know, Lindy KG used to drag single.
People.
She used to shame single moms until she fell pregnant.
So now, let me not even forget the other points. You stayed in a marriage that you said is toxic. You did not divorce. You did then, and the man can't divorce you. Now, do you want me to believe that he was the toxic one? I can't believe you.
You see, that's the problem when women keep covering up for men. Like, if you are in a toxic marriage or relationship and you keep painting the guy as a saint to the whole world, when the matter scatter, everybody believes he's a saint. So you means you are the bad one, right? You see the disadvantage.
Sis, you are the bad one.
Yeah, because the minute you cover up for a man, that means you are the problem. If you're covering up to the world that, oh, this man is a saint and you are going through hell, the whole world sees him.
You want to pepper us?
Yeah, you're peppering who knows send you. And then when it scatters, you want us to start believing again that the man you said was a saint. No, you're lying.
I'm not saying you should bring your husband, drag him on social media, but you know what? That energy you gave us before,
continue it.
So he was not the toxic one, I mean.
Now you.
Now she. All right, we move from there to us.
Are we here?
Are we there? Like, really? Tell me what?
I'm ready. No, now you go start.
What do you like about? What do we like? Now we are going to get
raw.
Let's see. you say raw, I say dirty. You know, Lily, they always go ahead.
Yeah, we go raw and dirty.
What do you like about men?
You start. You go
What do you
first.
like? Okay, I should go first.
Yes, go first. When I go first,
what I like about you.
I think you should start with what you dislike about me. I love to hear
Don't
dislike.
worry. And me is do I like to carry bad news first, and I'll come.
Yeah, so tell me.
Yeah,
tell me what you dislike about me before you tell me what you like.
No, you go first. This is my
you don't fear? No, don't worry. Tell me what you like.
It's
okay,
not
I start with whichever one that is.
No.
Are you starting with the dislike or like? What do you like or what you dislike about?
What I like about you.
Okay, you want to start with what you like?
Yes.
Okay.
What I like about you, there are a lot of things I like about you. You are smart, very intelligent, and always you know how to have a conversation. And no, wait, don't
worry. I'm not bothered about this. I'm not bothered about where you are coming. The dislike, I love criticism turns me on.
Guys, I'm not feeling well, and I'm
you are well, you are well now.
Bottle of palm wine.
Lily, finish this bottle. That's smart. That's smart. I'm smart. I'm intelligent.
Yeah, you're very. Your heart is very big. Like that's the truth. Ella is quite.
I get heart. I think I don't get heart.
No, not intense. I know what you mean. You are a very soft person, but you're trying to protect yourself. Okay, I understand that. I noticed it, and I told you why. How they catch you. Initially, I thought maybe you just hate that word love, but when I noticed it, and I'm like, okay, this woman is building a fence around herself to protect
high
herself.
walls.
Yeah. So, you have a very big heart, always open for conversation. You don't judge. And, I think for me, and you're not desperate. What I love, how did I almost forget that? You are not a desperate person. Ella is not desperate.
But why did you draw that conclusion now?
No,
do you know if I'm desperate behind the scenes?
No, it's not about me. I've seen you take decisions that a lot of people, especially people from our country, will not take because money or favors are involved. They would rather make them go die, make them buy them to get that thing. You understand? Just everything make I just go collect. You understand? It's about the figures, the business, the favors, and you get it. So I've seen you push these things like trash it, which is so mean. Me, even if it's tomorrow, like $1 million, if tomorrow I hear that Donald Trump is inviting me to America, and then there's something today now you do me, I can't take it. I will leave you America for you. America, you don't cast. So Ella is like that, and that's one thing I love about you. Like you have integrity. That is it. I love that one. That one day, the fact that you're not desperate makes me feel safe around you.
Oh, so what?
Yeah, because I don't keep that. You see me, I don't change people. You get it? That is why people think my friendship don't last.
You just
I don't change. It's because I don't change people. I explore. And if it's not okay, I leave you there. You understand? Because I don't believe in changing people.
What people for my head?
I don't believe in changing people. I believe in experiencing people and either choose to be or choose not to. Yeah, if I see that I can't, I don't have to change you. Who am I? Let me create you. I'll leave you there. So that's it. Those are the things. You are an amazing mom. Like, you are an amazing mother. Very sacrificial. You remind me of my mom when I was young. You see why? This is why if my mom asked me to do something, chances are that I would do it. Yeah. Because of the foundation that my mom laid. I saw her go all out. She chose us before any other person. Yeah. And that there's nothing I can do about it right now. And she made me and my siblings to love each other. Yeah. Without there's nothing you can do about it. Like
you don't get choice.
Hey.
You dare each other throat like that.
You understand?
You hooking for truth. You must love, or even if I against your wish.
My mom will put food today. Me and my sisters will fight. But we go still, tomorrow she go still put them together. So that's
chop them together.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I watch her go through so much for us, and So there's nothing like, I love my mom, and you remind me when I see how you do with your kids, kind of remind me of my mom.
Yeah, that's sweet. And
No,
hallelujah.
I like when I see people like that, because a lot of people if you want to if you want to be convenient, you want to be a parent only when it's convenient, you can do it, and the society will not judge you. You've been a husband. So I think these are the things and you are yourself, fully unapologetically herself.
It takes a lot of work to be someone else now.
You are yourself, in the sense that you don't want to, if your level dey high, Ella go dey there for that highness. If you not go feel meet up well, so now when me and her we get issue now, because
and so we are now entering the dislike part.
Go for
no, finish up your own. I'll come and do my own.
No, I'm done. You are perfect.
No, I can't be perfect. You've been threatening me. This video, guys, I've been hearing a lot of
threats. That bad one, I should go start them. I don't understand the good one.
No, you see, Pasha, this is Pasha. You have gone out what you like. I appreciate. So now I'm waiting for the critics. I want to hear what you dislike, which of course I will still appreciate. So finish up your
there's nothing.
dislikes.
There's nothing I dislike about you. You are fucking perfect, bitch.
Ashi, not like perfect. I reject perfection. You see, when they don't give you perfection, you reject them. I don't want the perfect. Find them, tell me.
See, as my face before, I look drunk. You are drunk. I don't want to see this video for you to post.
You know when I did live.
This one. What I don't like about, I wouldn't say about you, I would say what I don't like about our friendship or our being close is the fact that when you tell me something, I just want you to know that I've heard it. Just leave it. And it's not like you're telling me something for you or to do for you. Like, it has to do with me, but it's okay. I've heard it. Don't push me. Do you get it? No, don't try to make me do it now. Like, maybe I'm working on it. I just want you to know that I'm working on it. If you recommend something now, maybe I tell you, oh, ouch, see this rash on my skin. I've tried a couple of things, they're not working. You tell me, okay, if I tell you it's okay, I don't hear, or I tell you say it too coarse. Just hold on. You think, what I don't like is you thinking that I'm being stingy. I don't have it. I want you to know that I do not have it.
Okay.
And I shouldn't be ashamed for not having it. It's not because I'm stingy. I just have too much, and I can't do that one right now. So this is where we're having a problem. Like, we want to come here now.
We come here now.
Yes.
I didn't know I was having a problem.
Okay, like especially when we are traveling like this. Okay, because we don't get to see aside traveling like this, except the other day at the mall. See, I don't say they pay attention. No wahala. But like, maybe when we are going on trips, and I want to go with Uber with full AC. I understand, right? But if at the end of the day I can't just watch you do all, you get it. It's not going to make any sense. And then my own effort will now look, if I don't do it, it will look like you, because I want to make up for what I couldn't do, I will now go and do more. Do you understand?
Wow. I didn't know.
Like that day at the breakfast. I
didn't know you go through that.
I don't like the fact that you want me to do some things that you do.
Do I?
Yeah, like you feel comfortable putting on bikinis, you get it. That is, I saw that even before I came closer to you. That is who you are. Remember, you used to be an artist, and you still are. Remember, you were in the public eye, and me, I'm coming from a different background, you get it?
Yeah.
Not like I'm coming from a whole holy, yeah, but I'm a little different. Like,
I want to ask a simple question. The bikini I suggested, and what did you say later?
No, we started to feel like immediately we were.
I not force you. I wear my bikini.
No,
you reach the pool. Can't they regret why you no carry?
No, you felt like our energy is not matching. I told you it's
no,
like,
you thought so, my darling. I never felt. If I felt so, I would leave you. I would make an excuse not to go with you.
So if I don't, there are certain things that's the only thing. There's Ella doesn't smoke, he doesn't drink. So this would have been, you understand, she's not into some habits that are bad. But just when I don't like, do you get it? Be comfortable.
But I did mean. I just still reach the pool. Begin regret why you no carry your bikini.
No, regret. Did I now come and say, Ella, pull your bikini? I want to wear.
No, but did I now tell you that our energy no match?
Oh wait,
did I even? Problem. I wonder. Okay, una the year I'm not. Where that permit bottle? Now wait till permit they go. I love. If you edit this video come out, you see this part. If you come up, wait. That goes a breakfast on top water and like. Wait, though she carry
no, you don't say na my talk. You don't come home.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't like as me and you they plan to go that Akosombo. Then you were now telling me.
But she brought bikini on. She know why you carry bikini go.
I brought it just in case I.
Why? In case what? Why did you bring bikini?
Because
you're making it look like na Ella make you even carry bikini from. I suggest bikini.
No, not like that.
You can't be say she carry bikini. Where am it can't be problem.
She told me that was the day I bought that bikini. We got there and the weather didn't allow.
You already know say you know the bikini person. Why you carry and go Akosombo? Because you're making it look like
now you don't defend yourself. When I did talk the other one, you enjoy them. So enjoy it.
I'm enjoying it. I'm just you said
let me lash out.
You said my energy don't match your own.
No, like that day, you know, it now feels you
I was having my
you feel like talking for more, but you were
now I
we're
can't
going
pretend.
to do breakfast in that place.
I can't
it's not
pretend.
part of the plan.
It was my decision. I didn't say come bring anything.
No, I told you to go.
I didn't tell you to contribute anything
and eat and then
did I complain? Not be me go pay.
You know when you got there you say we should eat, and that was why I went on to order that food without other things. You were forcing me order for feel free.
Not me go pay. Why you they bother you?
I that life and I shouldn't go for it.
Okay, are you done? Next one.
I shouldn't.
Okay, Ella make you do what you don't want to do.
I didn't say you make. Don't try to make me do that.
I don't try
especially
to.
Like
I only suggest you know. You say no, I do my thing. Like, now you know they feel bad. Say
okay,
you
now I
do
want to go now. As we won't go this house now. Now she go come pay for Uber.
What is
then
there?
I go come small in. No,
don't feel like that. No. Now if you do that, okay, you don't finish, but I'm coming there. Now
I don't like it. Like
now the part I go talk now.
Like now for me now. All my money is made from YouTube, and I'm not getting tons of views where I make a lot of money. So even coming here is supposed to be like an investment. You get it?
But it is an investment.
A business trip. So I shouldn't just come now and just start to you understand? They on you.
But if it's not convenient, I wouldn't do it. Like if I know it's gonna stress me, I wouldn't say let's go.
You they tell me say I stay. Yesterday I said I want to adopt you.
Okay,
you say you will not be adopted by me.
No, I know. Thank you for bringing that topic. I know. I don't
have it.
I don't want your adoption. Thank you. I don't want to adopt me. No,
I asked her why. Am I not a good mom? No. She said I'm going to trot with her.
This one not gonna let me. Even if that money there, she could remember waiting again. She won't use that money.
It's too much money to spend on
comfort.
Some things. Yeah. No, I don't like tempura.
It's not too much money to spend on hair. This
when I bought it.
I don't care.
Years ago.
I don't care.
I still have it.
You see this hair? I don't care, but it's not. I don't care.
If
but it's not too much money to spend on hair.
We can spend it once.
Now lie, she no go agree spend them. She go spend them on hair instead of she go see I'm saying. Now that time she go remember she dey struggle.
Wait, she has reminded me. Do you know that I used to plan ahead? Like I want to buy something. That's why when you tell me, oh, this is good for you, it's not like everything she tells me is for her to me for do for her. It's for me to do for me. But
the only thing where I talk
I don't have it. That was I don't drink. I can use a lot of words.
Enter Uber.
I say I cannot afford Uber.
No, now me won't pay. She still has problems.
No.
Why? Because if I pay, she'll feel small. Which kind of mentality is that? You can only
don't
feel
like
small if I make you feel small. I don't see these things as anything. I'm not going to enter. Not be 1 year
You
and
didn't
one
say me I
spot.
don't like enjoyment.
No.
I love it. I can't afford it.
Okay, is there any other thing you dislike about Ella? I want to hear more. I want to
an
hear.
amazing person. Ella don't have time to talk about anybody. She does not gossip. Ella is a very, very nice person.
That people who don't get bills to
You know
pay,
they drink. Now that one, if you know they drink, you know they go force me make a drink. You know they smoke.
See my Pamira, they drink.
Drink
I see Pamira.
and she don't force me, na me. Initiate the idea, like I told you.
Ella first time for this one too.
There's nothing about you that I don't like.
No, you don't list all the things.
No, I don't like. Why you? When that day you go fix your lashes, tell them. Should never say that dress today. I know that. You don't say that same place I go cut my hair.
Yeah, okay, see you. So why you cut hair for them?
Because it was convenient to do it at that time.
Okay, but why is it inconvenient for me?
The money is too much. Cutting off. Now when they do something, they say me, I don't like temporary enjoyment.
Guys,
I don't like. You see all this?
Guys.
Because we come here, we'll chop that money, finish, you go house. But if it's something that
if we dey follow your mouth, we no go come here to this.
it's not my fault.
It's my fault.
I agree. Left and right.
Okay, now
Me
are
too,
you
I
done
was
with
sick.
what you dislike about Ella?
Why are you in a hurry? I'm not done.
And
When
they vex say water na 35 cedis.
yes, nice.
Say it's up. It's not. See, you
and I
work
was
for
expecting
your
that
money.
water. Yeah, I don't. have
Nothing
it.
is expensive for you to
Yes, that
spend
time is
on you, my dear.
I get it.
You guys
Like,
see
you
where
can't get
Ella
my
has a
back,
problem.
man. Yeah.
You are the
Where
one
Ella is
hustling
a
for
bad
this
person.
money. Ella is a bad person because Ella tells
Don't
you
that
that nothing is too expensive for you to spend on you, for yourself. That is where Ella is a bad person.
Yes.
And I'm unapologetic about that. I will continue to be
So
a
won't
bad
you
person.
tell me you are sorry?
Sorry
You
for
won't do
being
it
a
again.
bad person. I don't want anybody good book.
So I beg. Sometimes you're smiling even when I feel like when you tell me something, I feel like so waiting bring that smile inside this
problem now.
you understand because you know and you're always there. Like you got somebody. You got somebody. Like I think you've done this like okay, you did it once and the second time you wanted to do it and I told you no, I have already when my account had issues. I told you we are sleeping in the dark. I was just discussing with you because we are having a conversation and then you now said you want to send me money.
Why are you bringing up that topic?
No,
here
nah.
now?
Then
that one is big. That one is
another time I had issues and she wanted to do and I said no, already.
No, that one is not part of this video. Don't talk about it.
Yes.
Don't talk about
Oh yeah, now let's go.
Those
Talk about me
gestures.
now.
Those gestures.
Talk about me and remember that
I'm not remembering anything.
Wait, let me get
Are you through?
It's fun. I'm done.
Can I talk about you now?
Alright. I'm too mean, like, and a lot of people find it a little. Don't worry, you talk your own.
Damn, super. Finish. A lot of people find you a little one.
You don't say battery go off.
Make it off.
No, not your name. You do your own. Do your own.
Okay. What I like about Lily is that she's someone that she has a kind heart. Apart from this her with the way on it say Lily no go Margaret Thatcher. She not get mind. She not get mind. You see, like okay, take for instance what we talked about, what she did for the family members. It takes someone with empathy and kindness to sacrifice and do such things for siblings or relatives. So yeah, that speaks volume about the kind of person she is. I look at the bigger picture. She's a kind-hearted girl. Forget all this she's just trying to that kind of a thing, like I don't want you guys to come and finish me, so let me also protect myself, so when they come for her, she come for them. So is her own way of defending her territory, protecting herself. And I look beyond that. I don't see her from the Lily Ogini on YouTube, right? If I wanted to go by the character people think she portrays on YouTube, I won't even sit with her. That is, I've told her this several times. You know, I've got a couple of people far back warning me against Liliogini, even when I didn't know her.
Okay.
Right? So, but when I heard from her,
What did they say?
I don't know. That's not important. when she came close to me, and I, you know, got to hear her story, I'm like, okay, this person that they say is a bad person, but this person is kind, and that is my religion: kindness, empathy. I don't really care how many tongues you speak or which religion, which church you go to, as far as you can feel some kind of a little way to offer a little help to someone, no matter who. That is it for me. So I like that about her. She's kind-hearted, right? And then she not get mine. She can cry for Africa. This one, where they get mouth, they shout, she know, if you tell her like go they cry.
No, but if I cry finish now, allow.
Boy, you go cry. Boy, you go cry. Because the fact that if you go fit handle her without crying, then you will know that, Charlie, you've gotten to that level where you are unbreakable. So, and I want you to get to that level where you can develop tough skin.
But I want you to know that it's not going to be a day journey.
No, I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you to do it as a day journey or right now. I'm just not even telling you to do it. I'm only hoping that you do it, because that's for you. If they tell you here go for me, I come out. You see that spirit of stubbornness?
Basically.
Because I'm gonna be mixing what I like and dislike. So you see that stubbornness.
Yeah, I'm stubborn.
Not be say she no say she need that, but the first say now you tell them to do them.
I not go do them.
She not go want to do them. You see?
Let me do it because I fucking wanna do it.
You see.
So if you hear any word is this.
You see that stubbornness behavior. Me, waiting concern me. You know why I know they talk too much? Because it always boils back to sis, you said it too.
Like on how many occasions?
That first time she will not agree, but later on she will tell you, say,
I'm thinking about
you
it,
said
but I don't want you to be the Lord.
Do your thing now.
I'm thinking, babe.
And then secondly, she hallelujah.
Stingy.
See, stinginess.
I'm not stingy.
She the one forced me to believe that is brokenness. He doesn't have it. Let me tell you something about somebody that doesn't have it. You can't even have a phone. You know why? Because you sell your phone to feed if you don't have it. Now, somebody that can spend money to buy hair or makeup kits or clothes will tell you they don't have money to enter Uber. Or flights. Because I can. They'll rather use that money.
There are other options.
Okay, now you mentioned how I make you feel small.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Is the least thing that ever crosses my mind, because if I should make you feel small, I don't have to be around you. That means you're trying to tell me you are way below me and I shouldn't mingle with you.
I have that to, is wrong. I should also be responsible. No, if I want that will make me feel.
Now listen to me. If I also hang out with people that do more than I do, I don't even stress my head when they do more, right? I don't care. I do the one I can and I relax. Take for instance, I told you about the lady went out to. Yes, we went somewhere. They ordered, for the things they wanted, and me, I knew I didn't have enough money for all those kind of. Me, I just told them, please get me a bottle of Fanta, get me ice cubes, put lemon on it, pour the Fanta on the ice cubes and bring for me. It was looking like a fucking cocktail. 25 CD, I was okay. They had they said, oh, order for anything you want. I knew they were going to pay, right? But I didn't have the money. And I didn't hold on. No, I'm not feeling you. I'm giving you the instance. Okay. I didn't feel like, if I should eat now and they pay, they will start seeing me as small. That's a different scenario, right? Good. That is a different scenario. If you do that, that simply means you are unaware, you battle with inferiority complex, which is wrong. So you need to.
I just don't like.
It's complex. It's complex. I would rather make it, unless the person tells you Oh, so you can't do this now. I can't mingle with you. I don't come close to me. That is when you should feel like they make you to feel less or low. But if that's not the case, you think it in your head, is a trauma response. So deal with it.
Well, for me, I get into people's thoughts a lot.
You don't do that because you can be wrong.
Thoughts,
no, if you get into people's
hell
thoughts,
out of their head.
No, if you get into
there was a day we went somewhere and I was telling you I'm thinking, and you said, "Now you
think well." No, if you are thinking for people, it's wrong because you can be wrong. Personally, I can't assume for you. That's why I like communication. I like it when people tell me, okay, this bag is blue and I want to maintain it as blue. I can't think for you that this bag is blue and you're thinking of changing it to red, or maybe I should change it to red for you. No, it's wrong because you can be wrong, right? So it's important you communicate however you feel. Don't think for people. If they haven't told you that this is what I want or this is how I feel, don't conclude for them that this is what they think. Do you get? So that is that for that. Okay. It's inferiority complex. You need to watch it. Yes, it is. Unfortunately, you might not like the truth, but you know.
But if that is what it is,
yeah, it is what it is. So you tackle it.
Because for me, I don't feel like
until, if let's take for instance, you we wanted to get something.
No,
and
if you tell me, babe,
pay.
Come, let's go out on May. It's a different ball game. No. We are both going out.
No, we are going out on me. You still no one go out on me. You are feeling like if we go out on me, I'll still see you as less. That is the problem.
Support you
exactly, but I know that it's not convenient, and I still said let's have fun. It doesn't have to depend on when you must be providing. But you feel like, oh, if she pays for it now, maybe she go use and tell me what.
No, I'm not. It's not about use and tell me. Like, do you know that I never feel like it's about using to tell me.
Feeling
it's
like
just about just don't feel comfortable.
That discomfort is inferiority complex. So stop it.
Okay.
Tackle it, okay?
So if that is what you call it, okay.
It is what it is, honey. It is what it is. So deal with it and
how do I deal with this? I just have
how
to have
you deal with it.
No,
you don't have to.
When I'm
exactly. That's
when I have the money.
No, that is the complex dealing with you.
Yeah. So
if you don't have money,
man will go on you.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't have money, right? And I said it's okay. Let's go on me. You shouldn't feel some way because I'm aware you don't have money, but I said let's go. So feeling like you should also do something, is you trying to impress. It's not your intention to try to impress, but that's the complex working like, oh, if she does this alone now and I don't contribute anything, that means I'm not up to. That is wrong.
Please, can we get to the part that will make me cry?
No, we are not.
Is this all?
No, there's no part that is going to make you cry. It was all, talk. I can't. If there's a part, if there's a part that should make you cry, I don't have to be around you. No, my point is, if you have thoughts that I'm supposed to really say that it will make you cry, why am I around you? I don't know how to pretend if it's something I can't handle. So that's not only that stinginess. If we get plans of having fun and this guy will begin calculate the money. Not be only Uber. Okay, una see that.
Another option.
No,
baby.
Other option.
We can do breakfast at Mama Put.
Health-wise, but I do chop bar breakfast. Not be we chop fufu for market for.
Okay, the other day, yeah.
Look at this girl. I told her I wanted to eat rice today, 10 cedi rice. She said, oh, so you can. Now she placed me.
You can eat 10
she go place me where I don't know for her head though. So like guys, health-wise, I don't do trotro. Number one, I have OCD, right? It drains my energy. When in Nigeria, I only travel if it's flights. So any location that doesn't have airports, I know if you do road trip. Do you get? Now, she feels I'm feeling too big. No, I don't.
Yes, then I rather apologize.
No, keep your apology.
But that's why yesterday I apologize. Sorry. I feel that way. Not like you because I actually
don't concern me.
I'm sorry I felt that way.
It's okay. Secondly, health-wise, my health. Okay, she's gonna show you guys on this screen a brief video of on our way how I sat on the back and raised my feet.
Wait, do you have the video? Because I
recorded where I sat. If I sit trotro, everybody knows how trotro is. It's not as if I have the money, no, but I can't try to save money to enter trotro because it's cheaper, and then I spend not even later. I spend more in hospital. You see, my knees, I've spent millions on these knees and my lumbar, right? So I don't expect her to understand, because she, luckily, I'm happy for her, she's one of the people that motherhood, childbirth didn't teach any lesson. So some of us...
me? My child is physically challenged.
Okay, no, well, that's your child being physically challenged. All he's dealing with you is the stress and money.
And some people don't understand that. They feel like it's because I'm a bad person. That's why that happened to me.
No, that's bullshit. Now, you're lucky you didn't get any experience from childbirth.
Body, right?
Now, childbirth, CS gave me osteoarthritis and rheumatism, right? And then my lumbar is condemned, right? And then my shoulders are not my own. You see, since I gave birth to my son, I've spent, millions. When I mean millions, I'm talking about millions on the knees, my lumbar. I spent so much money on chiropractic sessions. If you go back to my old videos, you can see my sessions where I've been recorded one time. My chiropractic session is not cheap. To have a chiropractic session, and you have to do it continuously at least to get small adjustment on your lumbar. My spinal cord, now like this, the day before. So as I'm sitting here, I know what I'm battling with, but I know it gets to a point in life, you bear pains, laugh, people don't even know what you're dealing with. I drive with back support, lumbar support. I sit with lumbar support. I have to sit with. So if I'm seated and I'm not resting my back, it is trauma. So right now, we are sitting on this mat. I'm not resting my back on anything. My back is on fire, but she's not aware. You see the difference? Because we are recording a video. I'm laughing. She doesn't understand. You see? So if we want to go now, and I say I need to use both so I can stretch my back. See, there are times I won't get taxi alone. I will come to that maybe if I get to the trotro and decide to pay for all the seats on my lane.
So that you can
everybody will be like, is this person okay? You understand? Because I need to sit, stretch these legs, raise it up.
So that you know.
So my knees, bend it for a long time. Even bike, I can't sit on a bike for a long distance because your knees are bended. So anywhere I am, I need to stretch my legs at any given time.
My back
I need to.
Off soon. I want to apologize for judging you.
Yeah, I'm glad you raised this topic.
Yeah, like I'm glad you know that.
Now, some people will think I'm
you're doing more than yes.
See, no.
I didn't say her that.
If I have my way, if I have my way, I would do all those things. But I suffer it. I know what I've been through, right? And then secondly, I don't have thyroid glands. I'm sure I've talked about this before. I don't have thyroid glands. As I'm talking to you, I've been on thyroxine medication since 2012. You don't know what thyroid gland is. You have thyroid glands. They've never removed your own. So I don't expect you to understand. Is this still recording?
This kind of phone, man.
You don't on the flash.
I don't come. No, auto. It's because it's dark.
Okay. You see, so you have thyroid glands intact, so you don't really understand the struggle. So sometimes,
it's like people that don't understand. But as a mother,
and it's the first time. Okay, let me shock you. Okay, imagine you. Okay, let's take this instance because this has to do with health. We need to go somewhere with your kids and my kids, and I tell you, oh, we have to use trotro, and you now tell me, oh, praise can't end, and I tell you, oh, sis, trotro is just this. We need to. That's
why I'm apologizing.
Because it's something that.
No, but I know a little of what you're dealing with, but now I know more.
Better.
Because we have now communicated properly about it.
Yeah,
the other time it has been like drain of light.
Now she no agree.
No, not be like that.
I've said this 1,000 times.
You say you get OCD. I mean, I didn't.
No, for your video, you interviewed me. I told you about my health issues. I told you about my surgery. You not pay attention.
Yeah, I didn't know that is this. This
now on my behalf, people should dislike that part of her. She doesn't pay attention.
She doesn't pay attention. That when I get closer,
if you're getting close, call me. She's really rich more. They wait for me.
The message. I assume you said.
They see. I enter my thought. Change the message on my behalf. Read what she like for her head. They go. They wait for me. Now when I send that message, I say, "Is there traffic?" She now said, "Oh, I don't read the message." Well, I did more since. See her life.
Anyway, guys. We are done with this video.
It's raw and you said it's raw and what?
raw and
crazy. I be dirty. Okay, she said raw and dirty. I don't see waiting dirty there. I don't see waiting raw.
Yeah, when you tell me say you go cry. So
the way she was
wait, all the bad things when we have about each other.
The stinginess, finish. The stinginess, every other thing followed by the stinginess.
Because I don't want to spend my money. Like that today.
Share the red one where we carry come. They follow us go back.
I don't
You
I don't want to feel it.
Nah, that's why they go back my house. They go back my friend.
Oh my God. See how your camera now look good.
Yeah.
Because of my lights.
Your light. Don't give it to your light. Off your light. It's still good.
I'm going to leave the last channel in the description of this video. Bye.
Bye guys.